G'day traders, today we're going to talk about the number one thing that changed my trading. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. G'day traders, Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading, and today we're going to talk about the number one thing that changed my trading. And that's, I got sick and tired of losing over and over again. And I went back and I went through every single aspect, not only of my trading, but my daily routine, my personal life. You know, I spent years studying courses, reading books, video courses, paying money, constantly going through the same cycle of reproducing successful trading and then losing all of my account on 2 or 3 trades out of frustration, wanting to do it all in one big hit, wanting to prove to everyone that I knew what I was doing, wanted to make a lot of money on 1 or 2 trades. So what changed? I went back after having probably a 3rd or 4th time of building up a small account and then blowing it up. And I just finally said to myself, I'm sick of this, I can't do this anymore. And the biggest thing that I emphasize and I talk about all the time is daily routine, but also the risk management. I was constantly focused on entries and exits, looking for the Holy Grail system. I didn't want to take a loss. I wanted to win big, and I wanted to be right. And those are the ingredients for disaster. That's the mentality of a losing trader. I got sick of listening to people's opinions, and I focused on simplicity. I had studied the markets, tens of thousands of hours of chart time on 5-minute charts, hourly charts, you name it, I've looked at it. But I went back to the really basic concepts that I saw reproduced over and over again every single day, and that was the time of day, the major market sessions, the time frames that worked for me. But I also learned to take the profits when they were there, to take the money off the table and put it in your account, to at least have a reward risk that was skewed in my favor, to look for these really simple patterns regardless of what people think or what they say, and get rid of the textbooks with the indicators and everything else, because those are going to end up causing you heartache as well. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, Leonardo da Vinci. And what's great about simplicity is that it's reproducible. And the great thing about the Forex markets is they duplicate themselves over and over again. And I don't know why that is. I'm assuming it's because it's the same people trading it. It's the same institutions, the same big players. But you need a simple method that has an edge. You need to be able to manage your downside and have a risk reward that's skewed in your favor, that's asymmetrical. And you need to be able to have the mindset and the confidence that you've built through testing that and trading it, so that when you get into the trades, you have the confidence to stay in that position and manage it until it comes through to fruition or stops you out of the market. So go back, do the work, simplify things, get sick of losing, start putting money in your bank account. Now, if you think that you're going to find these obvious, these trades that are in these indicator systems or anything else, 1% of the market makes money. Ray Dalio's Bridgewater Capital spends $100 million on trying to research better ways to take money out of the market. They are the largest hedge fund in the world. He spends $100 million. So you're competing against that. Do you really think these obvious trades are going to be the ones that are going to make you successful consistently over the long term? Now, I really want you to think about that. I've had people email me and say that, some of the videos make no sense at all. Well, then that's great, because that means that if it makes no sense at all and it works in the market, that 99% of the people that are trading that probably don't get it either, and they think that because they don't get it, that it's rubbish. Well, if you're not getting the results that you want, chances are you're in the 99%. So think long and hard about that. You're competing against the hardest market in the world, against the best traders in the world. They're smarter, they have better access to information, they have better equipment, they're probably better trained, they hate to lose, and they'll do anything to take your money. So do you really think, with a half-ass effort, that you're going to be successful? If you get really, really down to the nuts and bolts, people who are successful consistently over the long term have made this a full-time pursuit. But as a small account retail trader, you have the advantage of several, the longer time frames work to your advantage. The shorter time frames are at your disadvantage. All the rubbish out there, a lot of it's produced by the industry. They want people day trading. They want people in the markets trying to take a lot of leverage on, because they know that when they're on the live screen, they're going to make all the same mistakes over and over that I made. So you have to step back and put the odds in your favor. Okay, but the number one thing that's going to work in your favor is being able to have a simple methodology where you can manage your risk appropriately and have an asymmetrical risk reward in your favor. So hopefully you got some value out of today's video, traders. It's not going to be easy. It's the hardest way to make easy money. But it's the people who are going to keep cultivating that edge, doing the work, having a daily routine, sharpening all of their skills, and developing the confidence through accomplishment. So invincibility lies in your defense, traders. Have a great trading week. Do the work, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacey Burke from Stacey Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at staceyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High-Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.